Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm joined with my brother and we are going book shopping and to go out to eat today, and he's making fun of me. This is Kim's favorite. Guys, I am back from the bookstore now, and can I just say we have a very big haul today, and I can't wait to show you everything that I got because there's a lot here. So let's go ahead and get started with everything I got. So first place we went to was Half Price Books because we wanted to see what we could find for discounted prices before we went over to Barnes & Noble. They're literally like 5 minutes apart, so it just worked out really well that way. First thing that I picked up is a book that is a little bit out of my normal realm, but I saw it on TikTok and a couple other booktubers were recommending it, and that is The Inheritance Games. The next one, I actually think I'm going to end up doing a reading vlog for this book, and that is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I've seen so many people say that this is such a good book, and I'm very curious to see what actually happens in this. I have tried to stay away from spoilers for most of the books that I have here. A couple of them, I know some of what happens just because they are so popular, but most of them I actually don't know what's really happening in the book. The next one is like a book talk book from last year that was also at Half Price Books, and that is They Both Die at the End. I haven't read this or really know what happens other than what the title says, but I did flick through it. I think it's really cool that the author included his like notebook notes in the back of the book as he was like thinking about what to write in this book. So I just think that's really cool as I was flipping through it. The next one is I'm very much on a kick with this author. I just read one of her books. I'm in the middle of reading another one, and I picked up a third one, and that is Book Lovers by Emily Henry. And the last one is one I have never seen on social media before, but it's by an author that I really like, and the back seemed interesting. So I picked up The Honey Don't List by Christina Lauren. I just read her Honeymooners book last month and it was really good, so I decided to grab another one of her books, and it's a shorter one. It's only about 300 pages. The next stuff is all from Barnes & Noble. So, just to start off, I did decide to buy a membership today because I was buying so much stuff that it was actually saving me money to buy the membership, including the membership price. Like, the membership is $25 and I ended up saving $35 by buying it, so I netted $10 off, plus I have the membership to get 10% off like for the whole year. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see what I actually got. So first of all, I'm going to show you the two things that I grabbed while literally in line to check out because they really caught my eye and I was like, need these. So that is a Harry Styles story of magazine book thing that talks about his whole career. Okay, I have an obsession. And we couldn't get Harry Styles without getting Miss Taylor Swift as well. So I think that these are super cool and I'm definitely gonna have to flip through them, and they're also gonna look really cool on my coffee table at my new house. So I absolutely do not regret buying these. I love them. First one, this is a recommendation from Steph Boer here on YouTube and on TikTok because she raves about this book all the time. So I picked it up, and I know that there are quite a few in the series. I saw the second one too, but I wanted to read this one first before investing in like getting the rest of the series. So this I know is about like a grumpy sunshine trope thing, and they like work at a theme park and the love interest is like the owner of a theme park. The next one is such a popular TikTok book. That's The Love Hypothesis by Hazelwood, and this one I've heard so many good things, so I just had to pick it up. I saw it on the book talk table today and I was like, I think we need that one, and I had quite the stack going, so yeah. Next one is another Christina Lauren book, and I'm obsessed with the new cover art. This is so cute to me. I just really like the color scheme, and it looks kind of like adventure-y with like the cabin and like all the trees and all that stuff. So I am very excited to read this. I've heard great things. Also, I've like kind of not really read the backs of some of these because I don't want to know anything. I like going in completely blind and being like sideswiped with the whole storyline. Next one is actually a set of 3 books. And I picked this up because I want to do a reading vlog for this, for at least the first book, because the TV show is about to come out later this month. So we have The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han, and the other 2 books that go with it as well. But I picked up the whole set because I was like, based off of what people have said, I'm probably going to want to read this whole series, but I am definitely reading this in a reading vlog that will be coming out in about a week or so. Next one is more of a longer, slow burny type book, and that is From Lukov with Love by Mariana Zapata, and I've heard that she is such a good author with the slow burn romance. This is a pretty thick book, but I am ready to read it. I've always thought ice skating is really cool, so being able to read a romance book about ice skating was intriguing to me. And the last 2 that I bought are part of a series that I've been reading. I've already read the first book and I'm planning on reading the second book this month, and so I bought the 3rd and 4th one, and that is these 2 books in the ACOTAR series. I didn't get the very last one that's out because I want them in paperback, and all they had at the bookstore today was hardback, so I bought the A Court of Wings and Ruin and A Court of Frost and Starlight. I have already gotten the A Court of Mist and Fury. I actually showed that off in my most recent book haul video, if you guys want to check that out up here to see some of the other stuff that I have available for myself to be reading. I also have a video of some of my summer TBR, although that might be changing just a little bit because of all these new books that I bought. But yeah, today was super fun. I really enjoyed going book shopping and hanging out with my brother at the bookstore. We both really enjoy going. We have completely different interest genres. He really likes like horror suspense books, and then like Star Wars and like graphic novel type things, and I am a fantasy and romance type of girl with a little like dystopian sometimes in there, some suspenseful like mystery books, but we have completely opposite interests, and I think it's cool because our libraries are so different. So yeah, I had a really fun time today. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us, and I will see you all in my next video. So bye!